Let's first get the read on what is going on with these talks now in Vietnam. Retired Lieutenant General Jerry Boykin. General, good to have you. The timing of all of this is a little weird. I'm wondering if it hurts, in your view, the president and his ongoing negotiations, if back home the whole world knows this is about his former personal lawyer spilling the beans on a lot of stuff that might or might not be true.
Yeah, it's amazing, Neil, that there are actually people in this country that would rather see the president fail in these talks with North Korea than to delay their hearings, to delay anything that would hurt his reputation. You know what is weird, General? Regardless of where you stand politically on this could have been arranged on any other day. This day, these meetings in Vietnam were well telegraphed, about 2 weeks ago, down to the second, down to the minute. So they knew that, and they went through this anyway. I'm not minimizing the importance of hearing from Michael Cohen. I am wondering about the timing. Yeah, well, look, I think it's just exactly what it appears to be. Again, it's an effort to humiliate the president at a time when he needs to be totally focused on developing a relationship with Kim and coming to some agreement on the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. I think that this is scandalous, quite frankly, and I think it's exactly what it looks like to everybody. All right, so General, let's step back and talk about things which we're very familiar, and that is these talks and what we want to see out of them. We obviously have very different opinions on what is denuclearization. To me, it seems rather simple, just stop the nuke stuff, period. But it isn't that simple, I understand that. But is there a timeline that you think we should be pushing with Kim Jong-un, or what? Well, me personally, I think we should be very careful with the timeline. What I think is also looming on the horizon that we haven't paid a lot of attention to is what's South Korea going to do? What is President Moon going to do? And I'm concerned that the longer this drags out, the more opportunity he has to maybe cut a bad deal with North Korea. Now, I think this denuclearization definition is the first order of business. In my mind, that's what we've got to do. And then I think the second thing we've got to do is we've got to set a time certain when there will be future high-level negotiations. That includes obviously Mike Pompeo as well as maybe John Bolton, to determine the specifics of how the North is going to denuclearize. Reaching the point where we have a common decision on the definition between the two of us is a major hurdle. I hope we get there, but I'm not sure that we will during these talks. All right, we'll have to watch it closely. General, thank you for taking the time. We do appreciate it.